Oligopoly. Concentration ratio. The percentage of market's total output supplied by its four largest firms. Higher the concentration ratio, the less the competition. Let's focus on oligopoly, a market structure with high concentration ratios. Oligopoly is a market structure in which only a few sellers offer similar or identical products. Collusion. It's an agreement among firms in a market about quantities to produce or price to charge. T-Mobile and Verizon could agree to each produce half of the monopoly output. For each firm, the quantity is 30 and the price is 40 and the profits are 900. Cartel. It's a group of firms acting in unison. Example, T-Mobile and Verizon in the outcome with collision. Nash equilibrium. It's a situation in which economic participants interacting with one another each choose their best strategy given the strategies that all the other have chosen. The dominant strategy. It's a strategy that is best for a player in a game regardless of the strategies chosen by the other players. Prisoner's Dilemma, a game between two captured criminals that illustrates why cooperation is difficult even when it is mutually beneficial. Oligopolies can end up looking like monopolies or like competitive markets, depending on the number of firms and how cooperative they are. The prisoner's dilemma show how difficult it is for firms to maintain cooperation, even when doing so is in the best interest. Policymakers use the antitrust laws to regulate oligopolist behavior. The proper scope of these laws is the subject of ongoing controversy. The trade increases the number of firms competing, increases Q, bring P closer to the marginal cost. Oligopolists can maximize profits if they form a cartel and act like a monopolist. Yet, self interest leads each oligopolist to a higher quantity and lower price than under the monopoly outcome. The larger the number of firms, the closer will be the quantity and the price to the levels that would prevail under competition. The prisoner's dilemma show that self interest can prevent people from cooperating even when cooperation is in their mutual interest. The logic of the prisoner's dilemma applies in many situations in the day to day life. Policymakers use the antitrust laws to prevent oligopolies from engaging in anti competitive behavior, such as price fixing. But the application of these laws is sometimes controversial. Thank you.